It's a most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. Desai goes looking. Kings it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Beckham. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Forlan. France have it back and they can go. Brazil have a free kick. Cole is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Has a look and has a go. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forlan is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Played out to the right. Forlan. Has a goal!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a long ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Beckham, that's a promising ball, has a hit! Played into the middle. Cole, good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left, loses his balance and loses the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. To the arm for the goalkeeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Lampard, well weighted. Hardly anything between the sides. Hits one! Try from distance. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Irwin, and it's got through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gone behind for a goal kick. Cole. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cole! Great effort, but no way through. Makalele sticks in a foot to win it back. He slid it, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cole! He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Desai. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's got a crucial block. It's full on! Beckham demonstrates his quality. Fires from distance. too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's missed, but by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's put paid to a promising move. Oh, some tackle that. Lampard. He hits it! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
We've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going, and they've been caught out here. Beckham was steaming forward. Speculative strike. Oh, a very decent attempt. Desai lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's good for it! It's there!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Brazil take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, good interception. Makaleli. Now it's Drogba. He's found his man. Makaleli goes for goal! Oh, nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was. I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Oh, real danger here! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now the counter. Forlan goes up and over. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's sprayed out wide, goes to the cross. More than happy to take them. Shapes to shoot! Their attempt, the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
It's a decent ball. And it's Drogba. Drogba. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Lampard ready to try one. Lampard! Now it's Forlan. Out to the left it goes. Forlan. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil 2 up, and it's going for goal! Ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, great save! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Shapes to shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
Irwin should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Real chance! They've done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and...
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Nistelrooy gets away from his opponents. Now it's Forlan. Shoots! He scores! Van Nistelrooy at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been...
It's Drogba! Surely a foul, free kick. Decent hit and on target. Irwin tries to get it forward quickly. Drogba! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Makaleli. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He gets past his man. He's had a go! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France, towering header, and the follow-up. He has done it. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read this.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's